Hey guys, so first of all I want to say that I have changed my name. It's no longer that random name that I had. It was a temporary name, but now it's permanent. It is my real life name, which is Dovydas, and yeah, that's why I have it on. Okay, so because I was going for requirements for Frost Dragons, construction, summoning, and engineering, I think only 3 requirements that I had. So the first one that I did was summoning. So as you can see, these are my stats right now. These are most recent ones. I did gain, I think, 2 levels of magic since my last video. I'm not even sure actually. But I am 69 summoning right now. And actually I am rank 1 summoning, and rank 2 is like only half of my XP. So I'm really far ahead of everyone else. But again, this is summoning, so someone may have like 2000 charms in their bank and whatever. So the way I got my summoning up was by camping water fiends for 3 days straight. And that way, I think I got over 1 million gold by just alching stuff like water battle staves and rune items and selling mithril arrows to the shop. Then I had some water orbs as well. I attached them to regular battle staves. Just in general, you know, 3 days equals to like 1.1 mil cash or something. The other part of the money that I got was from Revenants. I made a video on that one, so if you want, you can check a video that I made yesterday, actually 2 days ago. So combine Water Fiends and Revenants, and I have 1.9 million gold. Also, I got 1.8 thousand Crimson Charms from Water Fiends, and I think 75 blue charms and 300 green charms. I think most of them were from green dragons that I killed in the past though. Yeah, so I think according to my calculations, I had enough for level 67. I also had some spirit rubies, which saved some of my charms, and spirit emeralds and spirit sapphires. And then I just started getting my summoning up, and whenever I needed more shards, because I did not have any money left, I could just exchange my pouches that I made for 70% shard return on this guy. So he gives back 70% of shards that you spent on making pouch. And that's the way I just kept, you know, whenever I would just run out of shards, I go to this guy, exchange them, and at the end it got very bad. Because I only had like 4,000 shards left, no money, so that means every time I make an inventory of pouches, I have to go and exchange them for more shards because I have nothing left. There is no way for me to get any more shards. And in the end, I needed 10,000 more experience for a War Tortoise, and then I was out of everything. And I looked up some quests, and there was this one, World Wakes. If I had 75 plus summoning, I could use the lamps on summoning, so that means I don't need to get any money for more shards. I completed the quest, and I was very surprised that I was the first Ironman to complete that quest. It said in the chat, it announced that I was the first Ironman to do that, and you know, I'm not the quest guy, but yeah, somehow I got the first one. I guess the requirement is 100 combat, so not that many people had it. And then I just used the lamps and I got to 69 summoning, even though my goal was 67, but whatever. So here I am right now in this obelisk. I'm gonna infuse some pouches, and this was my very first War Tortoise pouch. Now, not only that, but because I am actually 69 summoning, I can also make a bunny pouch, which is 68 familiar. So I have a War Tortoise. I want to summon it right now. Let's do that. And here we go. You know, I can't believe that I have this one. It's going to help me a lot. Frost Dragon Bones are gonna go in here. Maybe other places I'm gonna visit as well. I may need a War Tortoise. Temple trekking minigame is also very good to have a familiar, because the ghasts rot your food. So, you know, if you put it in your familiar, they no longer do that. So yeah, here I am, 69 summoning, 110 combat, almost 1.3 thousand total. And I guess I'm gonna go and work now on other requirements for the Frost Dragons. You know, these are not actually requirements, but the requirements that I made it for myself. So the next one is possibly 85 engineering or 67 construction. I am not sure on which one I'll be working right now, but it would be nice to get some money because I have no money at all. Just like I tried to buy some buckets from the shop. I could not buy it. I had zero money. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. So bye.